AI can humanize your brand much better than you can. Let me show you how. If you are a solo service provider, you probably have some kind of lead generation form, maybe even a Google form. But here's the thing, there is no real reason for someone to have to pick you over someone else. Why? Because that form doesn't feel like you. And after someone submits the form, you still have to go through it manually, go through every single entry, qualify them, follow up with them, maybe even have to give them a call. That whole experience just falls a little flat, almost forgettable. Let me show you an example of a form that we built for a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu dojo. What you see right over here doesn't feel like a form. The interface matches the aesthetic of your brand, while the backend is actually powered by AI models that evaluate leads and even sends out personalized messages. More on that a little bit later. At Meridian, we are not in the business of selling services. We are in the business of how your lead feels when they experience your brand. Let me walk you through a couple perks that are in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu form. Let's say someone didn't answer an open-ended question properly. And so you've got two options. Option number one, you've got to find their email, write a clarification email, and then send out an email and wait for them to respond. Or option number two is disqualify them entirely. That is money left on the table. And with our form, our AI handles the entire process. If an answer seems a little too unclear, the AI automatically drafts out an email and follows up with the lead. And here's something that most people get completely wrong. If your lead generation form is too easy, your leads almost view you as low value and they have no reason to stick with you. But when there is a little bit of friction and they have to actually earn their way into your business, that changes everything entirely. Because now your offer feels very premium. When someone finishes this form, they are not greeted with a confirmation email. They're greeted by a moment like this, a stage cleared, a hero progressing through their journey into the dojo. Another cool little feature I can tell you about is we're actually planning to animate these videos right over here to create personalized voice notes for every single lead that comes in. Using ElevenLabs and our AI systems, we would be able to create these voice notes that are personalized and actually responding to what the leads are saying in the form that they're filling out. Over here, we're letting AI do all the work. None of the teachers have to actually record any of these voice notes. We understand that using AI can feel robotic and contactless, and consumers are looking for interaction. So something like this actually humanizes your brand and makes consumers feel connected to you before they've even gotten on a call with you.